Good morning, students. Welcome in our English class. Today we are going to start simple present tense in detail. As in previous video, we have already discussed about the rules for simple present, past and future tense, right? So let's have a quick look on the rules for simple present tense. In simple present tense, when the subject is plural, at that time we use subject, first form of verb and object. I, you, we, they all are plural subjects. And when the subject is singular, singular means he, she, it, or name of any person, at that time we use s or es with at the end of the first form of verb, right? With singular es with the first form of verb when the subject is singular means he, she, it, or name of any one person or one place, right? Let's see examples. For example, here the subject is I, so with I we use only first form of verb because I is considered as a plural. I get up early every day, right? They is also plural, then we use only travel, not s or es, because they is plural. And the examples of singular: Sakshi, Sakshi is the name of one person, so we use s with the form of verb. Sakshi sleeps, right? If here the subject is they, then we use only sleep. But if the name of any person or he, she, it, then we use s or es with first form of verb. So Sakshi sleeps for 8 hours every day. In second sentence, here we have it as a subject, and when we have it as a subject, at that time also we use s with the first form of verb. It rains a lot in winters in Kerala, right? So we use s. So the simple rule is, with plural use subject, first form of verb and object, and with singular use first form of verb with s or es, right? So these are the only two rules to write sentence in simple present tense. Now, the rule for verb that end with o, ch, sh, s or s, double s or single s, x or z. Whatever the verb ends with these words, o, ch, only single s, double s, sh, x or z, at that time we use es at the end of the verb. For example, here we have go and do. These both words are ending with o, so that's why we use es at the end of these verbs, goes and does. And with ch, if the word ends with ch, here we have catch, catch ends with ch, so we again use es. With sh, wash, with sh we always use es, so wash means wash is a singular and washes is plural. Double s, if the verb ends with double s, at that time again we use es. And if x, again es, and double z means again es. For example, if the verb ends with or the word ends with s, for example bus, at that time again we use es, buses, right? So the verbs which ends with s, double s, ch, sh, o, x and z, we always write es at the end of those verbs when we use that verbs as a plural, right? Now we have two more rules. One for verbs that end in a consonant plus y, and verb that ends with a vowel and y. Vowels are I, E, A, O, U, and all other alphabets except these 5 alphabets are consonant. A, B, C, D, E is vowel, but others are consonants. A, B, C, D are consonant, E is vowel, F, G, H, I is again vowel. So the alphabets except these 5 alphabets all are consonants. So now if at the end there is consonant and Y, at that time we use IES at the place of Y. Marry, R is consonant, Y is Y, and we use IES at the place of Y. Similarly in study, D is again consonant, so we use IES at the place of Y. Carry, R is again consonant, so we use IES. R, worry, R is again consonant, so we use IES at the place of Y if the verb ends with consonant and Y, right? And if the verb ends with vowel and Y, vowels, we have only 5 vowels in English and all other alphabets are consonants. So if we have vowel before Y, for example here play, A is a vowel, Y, then we use only S. But if here is a consonant, at that time we use IES. So the rule is that if the consonant and Y, then use IES at the place of Y, and if we have vowel and Y, at that time use only S with Y, right? In case of consonant and Y, I will be removed and IES would be at the place of Y, but in case of vowel and Y, we use S with Y, right? So I hope this is clear to all of you. Now here I have written 10 singulars, so you have to write the plural, and the rules which I have already told you, you have to keep all that rules in your mind while writing the plurals. This word is ending with sh, this is ch, x and y. Now n is consonant and y. P is again consonant and Y, T is again consonant and Y, S is again consonant and Y. Here we have vowel and Y, vowel and Y, vowel and Y. So keep all the rules in your mind while writing the plurals, right? This you have to solve by yourself, right? So this is the end of our first video. In second video I will tell you to write the simple present tense, that how we'll use the verbs in simple present tense. Watch this video very carefully and write the plurals of these verbs. Thank you and have a nice day.